Hi guys, welcome to Easyland, and today I finally got the time to make this decorate my Steam Deck with me video. I know I've been asked like 1,000 times how I made my Steam Deck so cute, and today I'm going to tell you how. This is the only case that I've ever got. If you can tell from this footage, there are some cracks and some scratches on my case, and I think it's just about time to get another one, but because I love this so much, I decided to get another one that looks exactly the same just to replace it. So I'm going to show you what's the brand of this case. Actually, it feels very comfortable. It's just me not using it, carefully, because I just put it in my bag without another case. Before putting on the new case, I obviously have to remove the old one, and it is actually very firmly attached, and it took me some time to remove the case, to be honest. So underneath the case, obviously it is just a normal black Steam Deck, and I think it deserves to be wiped clean and, just remove all the dirt and all the grease that I have, and also all my cat fur on the device before I put on a new case. And it's been 1 year, so it's pretty dirty. Okay, now is the time to put on the new case. This is a case from B-Bucks, and there are a lot of color variations. The one I chose is lavender, but you can see there are a lot of different kinds of cases. Unfortunately, the box is like this when they deliver it, but it doesn't damage the inside anyways. So here are some, AI translated wordings on the case, which are very wrong. And here's a picture of how the other color variants look like. I personally love the lavender color, but I also think the pink one is good. I like how wrong this is. This product does not contain a console. Alright, and anyways, it comes with 2 screen protectors inside, which I would never use because they are glossy. And the case itself, I actually like it a lot because, obviously this is my second time to buy it. I have sweaty hands, and these cases just make me feel very comfy to hold without any problem. So this is the screen protectors that come with it. You can see this is just glass, and I really don't like it, and I'm totally going to recommend the one that I'm using, and I'm going to put it on screen later. And for the case itself, obviously this is going to be the same as the one that I used to use. Sometimes there are some black spots on the case that you can probably remove it by wiping it with some wet tissues. And for me here, there are some dirts inside, so I have to clean it first before I use this case. But basically there will probably be no problem since I bought it on Amazon. If there's any problem, I can just return it and ask them to send over another one. So I would recommend buying it from Amazon instead of AliExpress, because it's going to take you a lot of time to get it from AliExpress as well. So anyways, I'll put down the link of this case in the description box if you want to see. And I've also been asked how I change the color of the trackpad. I use a sticker or skin for Steam Deck that I bought on AliExpress, and I couldn't find it on Amazon, so that's the only place that I could probably imagine to buy it. And I'll also put down a link of that. And in regards of the strawberry thumb grip cover, those are from Amazon as well, and I'll also put down a link of them in the description box. Anyways, once I have finished cleaning the case, it gets a lot better, and the next thing you have to do is just put it on again, and it will look exactly like how it used to be when I used it previously. But this time I don't just want to put on this case, I just, I want to put more decorations on the case, so I decided to put some stickers at the back. But before that, obviously, I'll have to put back my thumb grip covers, those strawberries. I really, really love them. Actually, they also come with Melody, my Melody, I mean the character from Sanrio, but I just wanted those strawberries, so that's the only thing I put on. If you want to buy some thumb grip covers, the advice I have for you is that buy those for PS5 instead of Nintendo Switch Lite, because the thumb grip on Steam Deck is a little bit bigger. Anyways, at the back I wanted to put on this keychains. It looks really cute and it's pink and purple. I wanted to use this heart-shaped keychain holder that can stick to the back. However, that the holder itself is too thick and it is impossible for me to put the keychains onto it, so I gave up and used this earphone jack holder or whatever you say. But then the thing is, if you put on a earphone jack plug, then your Steam Deck is going to detect it as a 3.5 earphone jack, and that results in muting your device. And I really don't recommend doing this because I panic and I thought there was something going wrong with my Steam Deck, but turning out it was just because it kind of gave this Steam Deck a signal of having a earphone jack on. But anyways, I removed it afterwards and I really don't recommend doing this, and I decided to put on some stickers at the back. And I actually have quite a few of those Cardcaptor Sakura and Sanrio collaboration stickers, but this is obviously too big, so I tried a few of them, and but it doesn't vibe, so eventually I pick another one. I think this one works best amongst them, and I decided to use it. The next thing I have to do is take that sticker to put on a top coat to prevent any damage to it, and after that I'll put it onto my Steam Deck, and that's the end of the decoration. After putting on the top coat, and when I returned to my room, I found that my cat was occupying my room and she was watching YouTube at the time, so I decided to film it together with just a little bit room tour of my game room plus YouTube editing room. So here's my room. I have a lot of decorations here. I have a mini PC and a PS5. I have a good collection of Ojamajo Doremi, Cardcaptor Sakura, and Terramon. And here is my place to show my hen house. And yeah, that's pretty much about that. And here is my sticker with top coat on. It is matte because that is a matte kind of top coat, and unfortunately there was some kind of dirt on it and I have to remove it, and it kind of scratched some of the top coat off, if you can see, but it's okay, it's fine, I accept it. So I think this is the right place or the best place to put on a sticker, and voila, perfect. I actually really love this sticker because it's Cardcaptor Sakura plus Sanrio, but it is like subtle, it is low-key Sakura but not like very high key, so I love it. And again, just don't put on this 3.5 jack decoration thing because it is going to block the audio, although it looks cute, but I just decided to remove it. And that's pretty much about it. I think I'm not going to change the outlook of my Steam Deck, and I'm really enjoying the look of it. And finally, this is just a quick tip. I do not suggest anyone to put on sticker or skins on their D-pad and ABXY buttons, because those are the buttons that you use all the time and they are going to be removed very soon and they will be very ugly to look at, as well as very sticky. So that's just a quick tip, and for the other part I suggest you to do whatever you want. And that's pretty much about today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and bye.